Museums should unite over Iran's human rights abuses, say art world figures, Bitzzilla. Museums within the UK and US should do extra to handle the worsening human rights scenario in Iran following the loss of life of Mahsa Amini, say high-profile cultural figures linked to the Center East. When politics fails, artwork wins through mushy energy. Museums have obtained main funding from Iranian donors. They need to additionally present help for human rights in Iran, says Maryam Isler, a London-based Iranian artist and patron. Like, share and smash that bell notification. Their freedom is our freedom. Establishments ought to publish works by Iranian artists on their social media, as a necessary collaborative addition to this international dialogue. Amini died in an Iranian hospital final month after being detained by the regime's morality police for allegedly not complying with the nation's hijab laws. Her loss of life sparked ongoing mass protests in Tehran and cities throughout Iran. A former co-chair of Tate's Menach, Center East North Africa Acquisitions Committee, from 2010 to 2020. Isler can be an alumna of Wellesley Faculty, Massachusetts, dwelling to the Davis Museum, whose director, Lisa Fishman, posted a name to motion on Instagram. That includes Shirin Neshat's work. Girls of Allah, 1994. I tagged establishments with artwork by artists from Iran or the Iranian diaspora of their collections and exhibition programs, Fishman says. The place are their voices. Establishments tagged embody the Tate in London, the Metropolitan Museum of Artwork in New York and the Hirshhorn in Washington, D.C. Fishman provides, as a lot as we current historic collections, we're additionally platforms and networks, we're group. We've an obligation to the ways in which artists specific and signify revolution. We now have an obligation to our second, the Iranian now. Shiva Balagi, a Los Angeles-based Center East scholar, writes on Instagram. I've been checking social media accounts and websites of US and UK museums, silence. Even from museums which have mounted main solo exhibitions of Iranian ladies artists, silence. Even from museums which have obtained important help from the Iranian diaspora group for acquisition and exhibition programs, silence. A Tate spokesperson instructed the Artwork newspaper that it's planning to publish online a movie concerning the work of Shirin Neshat. Elsewhere, the British Museum will shortly place on show a collection by Hengame Golestan, Witness 79, 1979. Which paperwork demonstrations when greater than 100,000 ladies took to the streets of Tehran to protest the enforced carrying of the hijab following the Islamic Revolution. In the meantime, final weekend, Iranian-American artist Poron Jinkai's work, untitled Number 13, was unveiled on the San Diego Museum of Artwork. It was launched as a piece whose long-term presence within the gallery would honor the brave ladies combating for human rights in Iran, says Lodon Akbania, curator of South Asian and Islamic artwork.